Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Grace of Thrones. If this is your first time, and this is not welcome back, I truly appreciate you. This is a trill session, all right? So, if you are familiar with the trill sessions here, we pull on, certain oracle cards to see. Ooh, got the chills already. We pull on a certain oracle cards to see what's going on. These messages are, you know what I'm saying, just straight to what it is. All right, you could pull up anything in the trail session, but I feel like there's been so much. I know there's been so much activity going on that I cannot ignore. The darkness. I can't ignore the shit that I'm seeing, both in the 3D and the astral realm. And I'm hearing like thunder right now. So I was like, it's a lot of trail shit going on right now. A lot of like crazy stuff. And I gotta bring a trail message out for the people that's going through some real, not so sugary things. And it's not that it has to be a bad thing, but like I don't want to sit here and lie or pretend as if the journey ain't fucking crazy or doesn't get crazy at times, right? So first, I'm going to start off with seeing what your spirit guides, like what your spirit team wants you to know, and then we gonna go in. I did have a channel message, and it's like, you're being followed. You're being watched. You're being observed very closely, and you're being followed, but not for the best reasons, not for the purest intent. Somebody is watching you to calculate your steps and to move you out of your position. You are a threat to someone, whether you realize this or not, but somebody's plotting. So this is not for you to be fearful, but for you to be aware, all right? So we're just gonna, Spirit, we're gonna see what's going on. All right, I already cleansed the cards. Okay, so let's start off with what the guys want to say. And these are the angels, ancestors, and oracle deck. So we'll start with that. Let me actually anoint my hands before we get started. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Right. Yeah, it's crazy out here, but like I said, honestly, it's not for you to be fearful, it's for you to be aware and move accordingly, right? So that means like protection, energy cleansing, energy work, just to maintain your energy, protect your energy, the things that you do have control over. You can't control people and their craziness in this world, right? 333, but you can control, what goes on in your close proximity, I'm saying the right word, and in your life, right? For the most part. So, Stag, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit team need you to trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. And earlier I was pulling on some cards for the channel and it got clipped. And Spirit wanted to emphasize the fact that you should not give up. Understand that if you can find the blessing every day in life, that is your key. Every day that you're granted life, it is a blessing. Just find the blessing in it, no matter how small. The beauty in it, right? Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Trust and thrive. Whatever you're going through or currently recently been through or getting ready to go through, your spirit team needs you to trust and thrive. You're not going to be in a scarcity situation or mindset, but rather thriving, right? So like shift your mindset. No matter how crazy shit is going around you, trust and thrive. Do not give up. right? Trust and thrive. And protection guardian. So you're definitely protected. And this is a confirmation to the other recent reads I just did, okay? Drop your shells, knowing that you are protected. So whatever you're pursuing, whatever you're doing, okay, in your life, whatever's going on in your life, your spirit team needs you to know that you are protected. You ain't got to worry. Just trust and thrive forward. Keep moving. Take action. See, I just felt that. And then we have Shalom Master, be graceful in movement and action. So you have a energy with you that is so graceful, one of a kind, and your spirit guides needs you to master it gracefully in your movements, right? So that's I was like calculating your steps and moving forward, right? And embrace the energy of peace. Some of you guys, I feel like you could have experienced so much shenanigans, so much stuff. Things that were even fucking scary. I mean, things that you never fucking dreamed, never wished and hoped for, right? And you're like tense, you're paranoid, or you're like constantly watching over your back, don't even know who the fuck next, or you don't really know who the fuck to trust. Shit, you can even find yourself in scenarios where you're questioning, can you trust yourself, right? Because of scenarios and experiences that have led you to where you are, but your spirit guides need you to know you are protected. You don't need to be tense. You don't need to freak out. You don't need to be paranoid. You don't need to be worried. You need to trust and gracefully move forward in your actions, because that is what is seeing you through and has saw you through. Grace. All right, so be open to healing information, Medicine Guardian. I did just upload a healing message. I have another one that I'm going to do. But be devoted to and committed to whatever brings you healing and whatever is your life calling, your life purpose. But medicine, taking care of yourself, healing yourself, longevity, vitality, all right? So let's see what's going on around. What's around me? This is the spellcasting deck, and I just feel like there's a lot of spell work going on, all right, on all sides of town. So I just want to see what's going on around you, right? Let's see what's going on. Let's pull. All right, let's see what. And spell work doesn't have to be hocus pocus. I mean, it literally could just be words, because how do spells come about? By words. So this is just it. I don't want you scary, hell, okay? No need to fear. Fear is a gateway of being trapped. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. There's people, this is showing me right now that there's spell work, right? Somebody's doing moon magic or moon work, moon magic to mess up your well-being. So you could have felt off. Something to do with your transformation could have felt off. Your rest could have been off, right? This is what I'm seeing. Spell work that's affecting your well-being or trying to. But nevertheless, your spirit guides want you to trust and thrive. And all my cards are upright, and so that flipped out and reversed out, so I know spirit is speaking, right? So like on that behalf, right? This somebody, their life purpose. So there's spell work, 911 that is being in place to prevent you from fulfilling your life purpose, right? Look. But nevertheless, move gracefully and forward, okay? They don't, so you could have even been feeling a stagnant or pulling in energy, in your energy. You feel me? Because this is what's going on. And this is why Spirit is asking you to be devoted and committed and be open to healing. So even doing cleansing your energy, cleansing yourself and things like that to protect yourself. Maybe even cleansing your inner circle. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Justice is yours, though. Justice is coming. You will receive justice. Your guys want you to know. When it comes to this, you will receive justice. Let me see here. All right, so let's get another message out. So justice is yours. It will balance out. You will receive justice. Whoever is doing the spell work or have done spell work to throw you off, throw your well-being off. Also, to, like, to disrupt your family, like your tree relates to family. This could be somebody in your family, somebody attacking your family, either or. Put it how it fits. Because tree represents, family and bloodline. Family tree. Courage. So have the spirit guys want you to counteract whatever negative spell work is being put out or has been put out against you to mess up your life purpose or throw you off your well-being, right? In any way. Some of you guys, even with sickness, infirmity, sickness, things that are happening to you that are actually spiritually rooted. You hear that thunder? Spiritually rooted, you understand? Your guys want you to have courage, right? Have the courage to be devoted and committed to your life purpose, right? In your life path, moving gracefully and courageously, mastering yourself, mastering your aura, mastering your energy, and mastering, even the energies that come against you. You learn to master how to stand up against them, how to identify it, how to counteract it, and how to reverse it, right? How to release it, right? This is your life purpose. So your life purpose is to learn to be devoted and committed to this path that you're on, right? And you will receive justice for it. Your justice aligns with your courage. So through courage, right, having the courage to stand up and fight back spiritually, mentally, physically, do the necessary work to cleanse and protect yourself. You understand? It's your life purpose. Courageous. You will receive justice from the heavens and your spirit guides. Your spirit team is backing you, but they want you to fight. So you're a fighter. Whether you intended to be one or not, you are a fighter, okay? These fists and this courageous lion, so let me know if it ain't in you, is in your bloodline. Your ancestors got you, and they want you to know that anytime you need to tap in, they got you, all right? Anytime you need to tap into that divine, courageous energy, just know that it's in your spirit team, so it's in your DNA. So don't be afraid to unlock it when necessary. Okay? And it's going to start off, some of you guys is with the justice system too. Somebody could be doing spell work around the justice, things to do with the justice system, but you will receive justice. Just staying courageous, all right? A grasshopper could be significant. So you have a grasshopper, so you could have seen a grasshopper. This orange is a symbol of courage too, all right? And courage with that is aligned with honor. So along with the lion, your honor and your courage will be paid off, okay? So with that being said, let's go into, now that we see what's going on right there, I'm going to pull on some tarot. All right, let's pull on the tarot out. See what's shaking over there. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. This came out earlier. Eight of Cups. You're having a hard time walking away from something. But you need to. Or you know you need to. You decided to walk away. All right? But it's showing up in your challenge. So let's see. No. Excuse me. Nine of Cups. It's showing up in your challenge. Eight of Cups. This is Eight of Cups as in the outcome. All right, so we have Ten of Pentacles, family, legacy. Okay, you definitely come from a family line. I feel like you come from, all right, let me say how it comes, all right. Something about, you could have discovered or realized or you knew that there's something about your family that is dark. Something about the background of your family is dark. But yet, there is so many ways and opportunities to build. Also, you have been planting seeds for greatness for your bloodline, but yet you're up against this darkness. But nevertheless, you will succeed. But you will have to fight for this success. So that's what I've seen you doing. You're fighting for this success, fighting, and courageously putting yourself forward, pushing through. And things in the area of wishes, of love and your wishes and your dreams, there's been a challenge. There's been a challenge. So the money's been good. The money is there, but it's like, can't have one without the other. Like one thing going great and here go problem. So it's like the money is destined for you. The wealth, the abundance is destined for you, but it is surrounded by darkness. Not that the darkness is necessarily bad, but you have to go into the dark to access and tap into this legacy, or create or formulate this or calculate this legacy for you and your bloodline, right? Now, challenge, Nine of Cups. Your desires. It's been a challenge for you when it comes to your desires, whatever it is that you desire. Because you need to walk away from something or someone that you love. Eight of Cups. Let's clarify. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. You understand? It's real, Michelle. Don't clarify. Five of Wands, conflict. Yes, there's either conflict in your family or with the family, from your family, coming from your family, in your family dynamic, but there's conflict and competition. Definitely conflict there. It could be with up to 5 different areas of your life, or 5 different people that are actually working against what it is that you're trying to build. You've been building for yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and number 5, it's chaotic. It's chaos. So it could be some type of chaos in the family dynamic too, or what didn't have to do with the family money. Like something ain't adding up. Page of Cups. No wonder why it couldn't work out. Look at this. The reason why you're having problems in the desires, in the department of your desires, right? Is because someone here is willing to drink your blood to get these desires. Yeah. Look at this person. Enjoying the blood. Somebody is willing to drink or suck your blood. Energy vampires. Succubus, incubus. So maybe what I'm getting here is like the things that you desire, the people you desire, them routes that you was desiring, or them folk you desiring. The reason why there's problems is because these people is ready to drink your blood, or this is gonna pull from you like an energy vampire, suck you dry, and leave you out to dead. Leave your ass out there. Look at them foot. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, you see the moon. You see the moon? So the reason why things couldn't work out. I feel like because the Page of Cups is like a new pursuit or young-minded or younger energy, and it's shown up in a challenge. It's just that I feel like somebody was willing to sacrifice you for something new in the area of love. Either somebody you love, somebody you desire, or in alignment to something that you desire. Even it could have been somebody you love, or love a friend, or whatever, family, somebody you love, ready to sacrifice you, to swap your ass out, bury you out, kill your ass, bury you out, take your ass out and bury you, put you to the side, wear the crown and drink your blood. $88. They try to do it for the money. They tried to do it for the money too. You need to walk away, and you're gonna get so many confirmations. Some of you specifically, you're gonna get 8 confirmations, back to back to back. They're gonna come in. Your number 8 is 88. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Watch this. Watch too. As soon as you walk away, a lot of things gonna start coming in, start coming through for you. Things that were blocked is gonna be removed. Because your spirit guides too could have set it up because they know that this person you was with was just there sucking you dry and had the intentions of wearing your crown and drinking from your skull if it meant necessary to gain riches and power. You gotta be careful out here because somebody's trying to take your victory. All right, Spirit, what is going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome for the collective? What's the outcome for them? All right. Page of Swords with the Star. So, what I get here. So they're gonna watch you. Whoever came for you, they're gonna end up cutting their own hand off. This is something that I've heard. The hands that feed you. You never bite the hands that feed. There's somebody that you helped. There's somebody that you put on. But what they don't understand that the elements in the universe, even when they're out in the forest, these trees are spirits, and these spirits do not agree with what the hell this person doing. This person gonna get confused. Is gonna turn around because the ill intentions, the wicked incantations, even moonlight. Now, what the hell you out there doing? You fool! You don't know what you're doing out there. They watching, trying to study you, trying to be you, and trying to get your position by any means necessary. Going into deep holes, energy vampires, deep black holes, creating deep black holes beneath the earth. In order to use you as a come up. That's what they saw you as a come up. You see that ladder? So they use you as a portal. To come up. But then, up above, the elements really love you. And said, oh, nobody. Whatever the hell you down there do, we're not going to accept it. What we going to do, we're going to flip the motherfucking script and you're going to take your own hand out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to take their own self out. And this is going to be for you to start the healing. You're going to go ahead and heal, pour into yourself. Drink the water. Drink the water. The water of life. Take care of yourself. Rise into the occasion. Stars see energy. They want to take you out. But it's not happening. Now, bottom of the deck, what I see here. 7 of Swords. Be careful of the thieves out here. They will do any and anything for your position. And then they'll mask it and offer you a cup of love. I just saw a TikTok. A man said he on the phone with his wife. And he said, oh yeah, what's your wife's name? And the man said, She ain't my wife, for real. I gotta sell her that dream, because a woman would do anything once you sell them that dream. So whether you're a man or woman, just be careful somebody ain't selling you a dream with the Two of Cups in order to come up over you and rob your ass. Be careful, be careful. There's a lot of them out here. Five of Pentacles that will try to use you as a come up and use you as an open road, as an open doors to success. Okay, because shit wasn't popping through for them before, but they don't mind using you to build their kingdom. But victory will be yours. We have the Four of Wands here. But it will come by a major ending. With this victory, it will be an ending of betrayal. It will come to an end, a completion of a cycle. Ten of Swords. You've been through a lot. You're going to have to get your rest after, but your victory will be yours. It will turn out good for you. 11-11. It's going to work in your favor. But many lessons. I feel like on both sides, they tried to crucify you. On both sides of a situation. I don't know. Right here, I just see like the individual being right here in the center. And on both sides, people came at you at all sides. You could have felt like the crucifixion of Christ. You was going through your own crucifixion. And it came by people you never thought. But because you are a child of God, and this was not for no reason, your justice will be your healing. Your justice will be your victory. Okay? So, I wouldn't even stress about that. Alright? Let's pull on some lighter energy. Let's pull on some quick. I don't even bring the trail out, but I'm going to balance all that dark energy with the light. Just like brolic. So, we have Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to see the possibilities. So you could be, it's an opportunity right now. You probably feel like, damn, I lost out. Because 3 things probably fell through, but there's something that you're missing that you need to realize. It's going to work in your favor. Open your eyes to that, and look past the boredom and the discontentment and see that there are possibilities for you. Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. You got a lot going on. You're balancing a lot. Too much going on at once, but you need to make a decision and consider a more playful approach on it, okay? But we do have the Three of Earth, all right? The power of creativity is what you do have. Recognition for high quality work and being a great team player will bring you victory, all right? 6 of Fire. Victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. Victory is mine. Victory is yours. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered because you have the Midas touch. Now, I did say this is the Trilly Trail. Keep it real. 666. Justified judgment on the heads of your enemies. Didn't I say that? Didn't I motherfucking say that? Hold up. Did the Spirit say justice? Look, justified judgment on the heads of your enemy. This is how I know it's true, because look, in spellcasting, we have justice, oracle, and in the dog tower, we had this person here drinking the blood out of their lover's head, out of the lover's skull. And you see the dead body put off to the side. But what we saw here their plans, they're going to end up cutting their own hand off. So, clarifying, justify judgment on the heads of your enemies. As you must see me. As you must see me. You know that, Alicia, as you. As you do not bring harm to me. So, as you not going to bring harm to you, but to those who deserve it. They going to clean up shop and do what it do, baby. All right, so let's see. Let me see. So somebody think they lying to you, but they only lying to themselves. So somebody think they playing you, but they only playing themselves. Now 1-1 can't make this up. Forward movement, going back to making those graceful movements, right? So they want you to trust, thrive, and move forward gracefully. Remember I was telling you that? All right? Divinely led to the promised land, milk, honey, planes, jets, flight, spiritual teacher. All right? Which that spiritual teacher is giving me, be devoted and committed to that medicine healing, all right? Let me go to another poem. Keep your emotions out of it. Hold up. Spirit wants you to keep your emotions out of something. Hold up. Something finna pop off. Hold up. All right. It's Judgment Day. And keep your emotions out of it and stick to logic. Stick with logic. So that means when I did see that 666, I already knew what time that was. And they think they lying to you, but they lying to themselves. 911. Your spirit team about to clean up shop. Clean up shop. And they want you to chill out. Okay. Ooh. So it says truth is, a person that has not fulfilled their dreams, you're wasting your time because they're really at war. You're wasting your time with them because they're really at war with themselves, but they will take it out on you, and they will take it out on you, and it's no sense for you to be someone's punching bag. So if you're in a relationship or a relation where this person has not fulfilled their dreams, you have to be careful, because most times what happens is this person is at war with themselves, and then they'll start to war with you, and you start to pick at yourself thinking, what did I do wrong? What should I do better? And little do you know, it has nothing to do with you. This is a personal demon, a war they're fighting in their own personal journey to their own inner Lord or whatever. And here you are being a punching bag. The energy has shifted for you to reveal to you one's true plans to take you down and out, but God. So with the 7 of Swords I saw earlier and the 2 of Cups, people was coming in the name of love, platonic and romantic, to take you down and out for their own vicious plans and intentions, but God. I just saw lightning, but God. You understand what I'm saying? Truth is, this is an individual that has cheated with either up to 7 different people, or you hear that motherfucking thunder? Or several times you caught them in some shit. Well, the number 7 is significant here. As soon as I said that, 777 popped out. Money is attracted to you everywhere you go, but beware, because all money ain't good money. Okay? Now, you got to get back to the basics. Basic structure of life. On a cellular level, your energy is shifted. So even Your sleep schedule may change. Your taste buds, the things you used to like, you gonna get bored of certain shit because the energy is shifted. Your energy is shifted and changed on a cellular level, especially with that healing. Right, you've been pouring so much into yourself. The Spirit God's been pouring into you, and working on that healing. The star, and you being open to that healing. Your life is changing on the basic structure, cellular level of life. So you're changing from the inside out. Soon you won't even recognize you, because it's gonna be a brand new you. Evolved you, renewed you. You love them, but do you trust them? Ooh, you got some folks that you love, but you can't trust them. They was good to you then, but are they good to you now? You're gonna have to call some things at face value for what it is now. You've given these people the juice to empower themselves and to change their lives, and yet they want what is yours. Jamaicans will say, dry eye. Fake tears, and they love pity, baby. Let me go to the other part of this. Trill. Run. From their karma, they cannot hide. Mr. Run from their karma, they cannot hide. Miracles. Divine miracles are on the way. Keep the faith, trust the process, and don't give up. I was saying that earlier, right? See, that's the confirmation. Yeah, a lot of running out here. I'm hearing like on the track. Some of them could be running from the police. I'm hearing sirens. Okay, we got a feminine energy out here that wants your life real bad. I don't give you a masculine or feminine. Somebody's a femme out here that wants your life. And somebody that wants your man so damn bad. Oh, but what she really is attracted to is your Ashe power, or vice versa, male, whatever. But I'm speaking for the woman right here. It is right here. Your Ashe power that you placed on that you gave to him, baby. So, okay, what happened is your Ashe power, when you interact with your man and you share your energy with your lover, your Ashe power is your blessings, your power. Everybody Ashe power is different, level is different, but that is your power to manifest, right? Your ability to manifest things, right? Your creativity and things like that, your life force energy. So when you share that with your partner, they have this, they walk with that energy in their aura field. And woman, they are so attractive. I want what he has, something about him. Little did they know that about him and that they're attracted to is your Ashe power that you done blessed him up with your blessed self, You understand? Yeah. But it's a major awakening for you, and your awakening could have started in 2020 when the whole world went locked down. You activated an ancient door. Your guides are coming through with the power of the ocean to wipe out your adversaries, your oppositions, and the issues that you are facing. Let's go to the next part of the trill. All right, because it's getting really real. But this is the last two parts I'm going to pull from. Very thick deck. Wow, you will have a debt-free life. So you're going to get some clearance with releasing some debt. You got some debt, some deliverance. It's coming through financial deliverance to clear you out some debt. Remain hopeful. Spirit wants you to remain hopeful. Dream big. Don't put the key to your happiness in someone else's pocket. Be mindful, because cursed energy vampires walk with the smell of death. Didn't I tell you about that energy vampire? But what happens, they're going to cut their own hand off. They're going to come after you put them on. Right? I knew it was an energy vampire when I saw that black hole. And they tried to use you as to come up. Energy vampire. But it's not going to work out for them. They were pirates. He was surrounded by pirates and he didn't even know it. Did ya? But Oshun is showing up. Rivers of milk and honey. Judgment Day twice. Blood clots. Blood clots. Double up on the judgment now. Look on this. You can run, you can lie, but from the divine you cannot hide. Keep your emotions out of it and stick to logic when your spirit guides start tapping that ass to those who deserve it. All right, truth is, some of you guys, it's a third party situation going on with a feminine energy that's throwing dark energy your way. But it's a clean slate for you. All right, so be mindful of what you touch. There's a price for everything. Some people are going to regret that come for you spiritually because they don't understand that you connected to some guys that been here way before your time. And they don't play about you. Now, they went playing in the spiritual realm, trying to act like they about it. And now they finna find out. Because Judgment Day is not here once, but twice for their ass. Can't make this shit up. Divine Ultimate Karma by SU. SU popped up here twice. SU not gonna bring any harm to come to you, but SU gonna make sure that Divine Ultimate Karma is given to those who deserve it. Somebody that was planning on your demise. A group of envious people. Yeah, you could have been, your brain, you could have been feeling like, your brain is like, That's because that's the intention. That they don't want you to have a stable mind. Don't fall for it. Some of you guys, you get in a fight from one of your aunties. Okay, your auntie is a hater. That's what I got there. And we got a fake high priestess that's mentally challenged. So it could have been your auntie too. That's a fake high priestess or wicked bitch. And out here trying to fire your brain. Probably you do good in school. They kids don't do good in school. They've been hating on you since you was a kid type shit. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to fight you. But the spell is broken. That's what I just saw. So you could have had auntie that did spell work on you too. Liver, something with your liver significant. I would do a cleanse. I would do a detox cleanse. All right, because when you get spiritual, when people try to do spiritual wickedness against you, it affects your health. Usually it's affecting your health. So what I like to do is make sure I'm going to drink my blood clot herb then for cleanse myself. I'm going to drink my water. I take sleep so you can rest and rejuvenate your cells then. So that's what I'm telling y'all, all right? That's out there. You're going through some shit. The fact that I seen liver. Liver is a very significant organ that detoxifies your body and things like that. Might want to take it easy on the sodas. If you're drinking sodas, reduce or cut them out. Flush out with water, detox, all right? And get yourself some rest. All right, we have life. Life is about self-mastery, and self-mastery is equivalent to self-discovery. All right, so as you discover yourself, you will master yourself. All right, so get to know yourself on a different level, okay? And going back to that master level, self-discovery and self-mastery, what Spirit wants you to do, remember, is master yourself, master your movements. That's what the Spirit guide said. Master yourself and master your movements. Master. Shalom. Seek peace and pursue it. Enjoy the ride. Some will be bumpy. Others will be smooth. But in the end, it'll all be worth it. We have pulmonary lungs. Your lungs are significant here too. So, yeah, I definitely do cleanse. Playtime is over. You get what you give. There's no mercy for the wicked. So you guys had enough. Whoa. Playing. You had enough playing with them. So I'm hearing, let them out, boys. Sick 'em. Why you trying to try me? Try me. They try to destroy you. They want to challenge you. Thames. If you was the ganja, they were royal in Whistler. No wonder why I see the lungs. Could I ask somebody about a spliff with? You have to meditate and say, rot it, look, oh. That one that really try me like that. But they be careful to see this so that they don't come back to their children fucking with you. All right. So anyways. Let's see. What's out here? What's out here? Let's just see. So we can see this together. Fake people. There's some fake people in the community. Be careful. You're going to find out about somebody fake. Something about the money. Somebody could be faking about finances. Oh, or the money ain't good. Remember I said money will be attracted to you, will be careful because all money ain't good money. I feel a heat sensation. Somebody better be careful they don't end up bad health. Well, the money gonna turn because the pursuit of the money was bad. Stolen money, bad money, blood money, wicked money. And you see that try, it won't work out well for them. They'll do anything for that money. Oh, guess what I just got? You see that bed too? The wealth, the fake person. Guess what card that is drawing me back to? Hold up now. Hold up. Because, here go the confirmations coming through. And it's hold up now. Because that just showing me there's really some incubus, succubus spirits out here that's willing to do whatever for that coin. Here it is. All right, so they willing to see this person, Page of Cups. So be careful who you come. Remember I said don't draw on people's karma now with your life force energy. They're willing to do whatever for that money. Drink your blood if they have to, is what I was getting. Okay, fake, putting on a fake, hiding behind a mask, but their intentions is wicked. Act like they for you, they got you. Okay, this could be anybody, platonic, romantic, family. Confirmation. We got courtship and a gift. So I feel like you were a gift. Like, you being with you is a gift. In any way. You know what I'm saying? Any type of partnership with you is a gift. You got the Midas touch. That's what Spirit was saying earlier. Look at that. Yeah. Great fortune. You're either a great female, you come from a great female, or there's a main female in your life that's attracting great fortune to you, or allowing great fortune. Either you're that female or you're aligned with some great female, all right, or you come from one. High honor. Be careful, people trying to come for your honor. People try to taint your honor. Okay, people try to taint your honor, but with the law. Okay, be careful. We got the coffin card here. Let's see what's clarified. Let's clarify this coffin here. Wow. There's an ending to your despair. So remember I had that ten of swords? Remember I said it's going to be an ending, but it wasn't easy. But that ending is going to usher in. It's because you've been through so much. You hear that, sirens? But this ending is ushering in the 4 wands for you. Victory, peace, happy home, happy life. You know, things will work. It's going to work all out for you. Okay? 11-11. It's going to work in your favor. Let me see what your lesson is. key lesson. Friendship. All right. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So you learn things from your past friendships, and going forward, like boundaries and how you want to even allow yourself, what type of friendships you want to allow yourself with, things like that. Everything has its reason and does its course in its season, right? Acceptance is key for you at this time. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So yeah, you're learning. Your intuition is bringing you to growth and allowing you to realize, like, listen, taking things for face value. I can't change certain things, but it is what it is. And it's helping you a lot. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, and because you want that, you're allowing yourself to grow. With growth comes envy, because you're leaving certain people behind. Not your problem. All right? Everyone has their own challenges. Let's see what your spirit team wants you to know. Yeah, you know I ain't come here do all that. I'm gonna put some cards on you. After this, you see what's going on for your money. Help you out with your money, the career, the finance, the abundance. All right, so you have inner strength. Bridget, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. So recognize that you have the power innately. Moving back to your inner power. Being courageous, all right? We have Master Jesus for forgiveness. Didn't I tell you I was feeling like the spirit of Jesus? Crucifixion, just have to crucify. So maybe you're going to have to turn around and forgive the people who tried to crucify you. But you rose again like they never thought you would. But this time you saw how they can touch you. All right, so you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. Ooh, ancestor spirit, white eagle, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Remember I was telling you some things in the family need to be cleaned up? Our Mary Magdalene teacher awakening. All right, the teacher in you is awakening, okay? You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Okay, lilies could be significant here. And the bottom deck we have voice of truth, Joan of Arc. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. All right. Now, when it comes to finances, right, this is a divine abundance deck, so I just want to see what we can help you with your abundance, your finances overall, your career. This is the things that bring you anything that equivalent to abundance, okay? This oracle is for that. So let's see what message you need to hear to align you with your abundance. And health, wealth, spiritual, financial, emotional, physiology, deepening, black cats, okay? Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, that means this is not your first life. Your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So you on a different level of surrendering right now and deepening your walk. Deepening your trust and your purpose on your path. Having faith at the bottom of the deck. Miraculously, and we did have miracles appearing for you, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive love beyond I imagine. So Spirit wants you to realize this is not your first life. Okay, but in this life, your goal is to allow that also you have to conquer detachment and to surrender, so that you bring the peace of God into this present life. And have faith in doing so, because a lot of miracles are ushering in at this time. A lot of amazing things. Everything that you need will come to you. Remember that. Everything you need will come to you. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to cut your head off for it, cut your throat off for it, cut your hand off for it, or cut out your honor for it. Love is opening you to receive beyond anything I imagine. So love, 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 love. Allow yourself to be open to love. Love and open yourself up to all the beautiful miracles that are here for you. Okay? Love. I want you to vibrate on love. Okay? Starting with yourself. Yeah. That's going to align you with that abundance, baby. And sacrifice to surrender. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, and addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Okay? Alright, so make that sacrifice and it's all going to work out for you. Now, you know what? Let me end with this oracle. Whatever question you have on your mind, let's see what Spirit going to say about the question, right? I'm going to pull on the angel answers, and you're going to see what is the response on that. Questions you have, okay? 3 questions. All right, so for the first question, let's see what Spirit got to say. Whatever questions is on your mind right now, think about it, think about it. Well, first answer to the first question you'll have is no. Why is it a no, Spirit? Why is it a no? Why is there a no? Something says it's no if you believe. So if you believe it's a no, it's a no. So like you have your thoughts and your words, you have the power to conjure and manifest the things that you desire into this life. So I feel like it's only a no if you believe it's a no. So be careful what you put in your thoughts. Whatever you're asking about, your thoughts are in control. Your mind. Get your mind in alignment if you really want it. That's what I'm getting. Next question. Remain positive to whatever that second question is. Clarified by big happy changes. Which kind of goes with what I was just saying. Like, yeah, it's a no if you believe it's a no. But if you tell yourself it's a yes, then it's a yes. So remain positive and know that big old happy changes are coming for you. That second question. Third question. You're ready. Listen to your intuition. And yes. Let's grab a fortune. A couple of extra bucks could be floating in your direction. All right. That's your fortune. Your lucky numbers are 3, 21, 9, 7, 19, and 41. If anything here resonates with you, do subscribe, like, share, comment, say hello, and I will see you soon. Be well, be blessed. Peace out. Ashe.